What's going on, guys? This is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today we're going for a drive in this 2025 BMW 228 xDrive Gran Coupe. This vehicle is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 241 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, mated to its 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. So this is my first time driving this new generation of the 2 Series. And also, if you notice, it's called the 228 now, not the 228i, similar to a lot of other BMWs. Like, instead of saying the xDrive 30i, it's just like xDrive 30. So BMW kind of changed like their naming on the cars recently. So yeah, you have a pretty standard BMW screen. It's like the same screen you find in an X1 or X2. There is no iDrive controller in these, it's just fully touchscreen. You do have the new gear shifter with the reverse camera. You have the volume control down here. You also have a Harman Kardon sound system. And you do have a lot of injection molded plastic in the interior on these newer BMW models, and less leather touches. You have a leather steering wheel as well, and some plastic buttons on the steering wheel. Turn signal stock feels good as always with BMWs. The seats are pretty comfortable actually. Pretty good lateral support. You also have the 2 charging cables over here, USB-C charging cable ports over here. But let's walk around this 228 xDrive and see what it looks like. This one's finished in Brooklyn gray color, very popular color, that too. You have the M Sport wheels on this one. LED headlights. This one does not have a sunroof, but I believe you can option it with the sunroof. Legroom is a little bit cramped back there considering it's a 2 Series, but if you have the seats forward for like a shorter driver, you should be able to fit an adult back there just fine. It says 2 over there. Yeah, as I said, just 228 and no I anymore. You have an xDrive badge on the back too. Hidden exhaust, but you do have like the garnishes that make it look like an exhaust kinda, I guess. Here's your trunk. Yeah, it looks decent. I do like the LED lighting for the front and the rear. Have their full LED lights. Well, let's get this car on the road and see what it's like to drive. So when you put it in sport mode, the gauge cluster changes. I like that. This is like the entry-level BMW sedan. So it's the most affordable one. If you want to get into BMW ownership and you want a new car and you want the entry-level model, it would be this. A new 228 model. Car's pretty quick. That's nice. And that dual clutch responds very quickly. I wish I had paddle shifters. So here's what I noticed about this car. The exterior has like the M Sport wheels, but you don't have an M Sport badge in here. So I think what now is like you can get like an M Sport design, but a not actual M Sport. But an actual M Sport on this car would give you M Sport, would give you like the M Sport performance calipers and stuff, and would say M Sport on the steering wheel. So I didn't notice that as a difference. I'm surprised this one doesn't have paddle shifters, especially with the dual clutch. It would be so fun. But this car accelerates very quickly, and yeah, and it's such a small car, so this would be really fun to whiz in and out of traffic, you know, like just go through traffic like that. And you can easily do it with a car like this, very small BMW. You put your foot down and it responds quickly. It does what you need it to do. Yeah, this is nice. And you have heated seats and heated steering wheel. Yeah, smooth and comfortable ride. It's actually pretty quiet in here too. I like that. Nice. I really like the acceleration. This definitely feels faster than the previous generation 2 series. In terms of acceleration, power, and all that stuff, you know. Especially with the xDrive, that'll give it, you know, help it put down power quicker with the xDrive. But it's nice how a small 2 series comes with xDrive as an option. But yeah, like this car, if you are, I feel like this car really appeals to younger buyers as it's an entry-level model. But let me put it this way: if you're looking into getting into BMW ownership, you won't be, and you want to get the entry model, you're not going to be compromising on speed or anything, because this is very quick and very fun to drive. Like, this car is a great entry-level model, because in a lot of brands, the entry-level model is really slow and doesn't have good acceleration, and you have to compromise there. But in this car, that's not the case at all. You have an awesome transmission. Any transmission being sold by BMW is going to be amazing, whether you get the 8-speed or 7-speed dual clutch like this. And like the handling in BMW, in all BMWs, BMW knows how to make good steering vehicles, good handling vehicles, good accelerating vehicles. Like, BMW knows how to get the driving dynamics down, regardless of what car it is, whether it's like a sedan or an SUV. That's the thing about BMW. They really do make it a driver-focused vehicle, which is why it's called the ultimate driving machine. And that's something that BMWs always stay true to, making the cars fun to drive. Every BMW has some kind of fun characteristic in driving. But overall, this 2025 BMW 228 xDrive is a very nice little vehicle. It's fun to drive, looks pretty interesting, and whether you buy a new or used, this is a great way to get into BMW ownership in through one of the newer generation BMWs. So yeah, thanks for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubb's family dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for new or pre-owned BMWs.